G'day folks, Peter Young for Fishing Monthly magazines, and I'm here at beautiful Lake Eildon in central Victoria with Jenna from the Whittley Marine Group. And Jenna, Lake Eildon is all about enjoying the water, enjoying where we are. Tell us what boat we're on.
We're on the XS 24 today, and the beauty of this boat is we can stay overnight. We don't need to go home today.
So it's part of what Alan was calling a little bit before the crossover series. So with crossover, just explain what you mean by crossover.
Yep. So when we say crossover, we mean that you've got the cruiser component, so you can stay overnight. You've got full clears all the way around to get away from the weather. It's got the wakeboarding with the tower, and it's also got fishing as well. Yeah. So to break that down a little bit, to give you an idea, the back of the boat physically turns into a bed. Yep. There's obviously a bed with a TV and everything at the front here. Yep. And then you can put the clears to get out of the weather. So ultimately, stay overnight. What else is there, I guess, that allows you to do that? So we've got cooking, cleaning, those sort of things. So livability wise, you've got the clears to be completely out of the weather. You've got a stove to cook your meal. Yep. You can also add a barbecue down the back. There's toilet facilities, shower as well, and a sink.
Perfect. So as far as the family is concerned, you've pretty much got everything covered, don't you? Mm-hmm. So I'm not a water skier, and I know that you're going to jump onto this and show us what that's all about in a little while. Yep. This fit out above is something that's a little bit different to everything else that you do with the other boats?
Yes, it's what we call a tower, so it enables the wakeboarder to get up out of the water easier, and we can do some jumps behind it as well. So it's great for learning to wakeboard, but also if you're really into the wakeboarding, you'll appreciate having a tower.
Fantastic. And from my side of things, because obviously I know a little bit more about the fishing, we do have the rod rack at the back at the moment. There was something else that you showed us before that's pretty cool as well.
Yeah. So down the back, that rear marlin board is all about fishing, so it's a lovely big area. There's the U-bar to put the fishing rods in, and then once you have caught a fish, which hopefully we'll do soon, you can put it in the back seat, rolls back, and there's a live bait tank there.
Now, I know the one thing with all of our tests that we've done is people are always interested by the stern drive. So take us through what the stern drive is on this boat, and I guess a little bit of a comparison with an outboard, how it compares.
Yep, all right. So this boat, we've got a Volvo Penta. It's a 280 horsepower, and it's beautifully quiet, and it allows us to have more room down the back. So this particular model, we only fit the stern drives, but there's other Whittleys where we'll use an outboard.
Yep. And I think we were talking again earlier about the space that it creates, and when you look at that crossover or the family orientation and the other things we want to do, space is very important. Yep. And that does allow for that bit of space at the back of the boat, doesn't it?
Yep.
So Jenna, we were talking before we put the wonderful camera here on. You were saying that this is your favourite boat. Do you want to give us a quick rundown as to why it is your favourite boat?
Yep, I love this one for its size. It's really easy to get to the water and put in the water. And then once I'm where I want to be, which is usually at Eildon, we're out wakeboarding, which we can do all day. And if the weather does turn, then it's really easy to put all the canopies on and be fully enclosed out of the weather. And we can sit up the front and watch a movie while we cook dinner.
That's right. Or glass of wine at the end of the hard day, and all of those wonderful things. Yep. So you mentioned towing. Give us a quick rundown of what you need to tow it and a little bit of the weights and those sort of things.
Yep, so dry weight we're looking at about 2.5 tonne, and then fully loaded you need 3 tonne towing capacity. So your standard 4-wheel drive will tow this easily. Fantastic.
And I guess the one thing, we'll talk about price point in a second. I mean, this isn't the base boat, it's very close to the base boat, but some of the extras or the bells and whistles that are on the particular boat we're testing?
Yeah, so there's just a few upgrades on this one. So we've got a bigger sound system, but the standard boat does have a sound system. We've got a bigger screen with the fish finder and GPS. We've got a TV up the front, and then an electric winch.
Fantastic. And to give us an idea of the price of the boat that we're testing?
Yep, so boat motor trailer, you're looking at $139,999, and that includes an on-the-water handover as well.
So I can see a lot of our readers wanting to know more about this boat, so the best contact number to get you on?
Yep, so that's the factory at 8339 1800.
And I know the website's very good. People go there, see all the range of boats. They can build a boat, or at least technically build a boat. Yep. The website they can go and have a look at?
So whittleymarinegroup.com.au. Have a look there and take a walk through online before you come in and see us.
Fantastic. So there you go. It's the XS 24 from Whittley. We're going to spend a couple of days running around doing all sorts of stuff here at Eildon, and I know for a fact that I'm going to enjoy it as much as everybody else does here, because it truly is the inland playground for Victorians. So there you have it. That's basically the XS 24. It's time now for Jenna to get out in the water and do a bit of wakeboarding, for us to enjoy the next couple of days on the water and to show you what it's all about. Peter Young signing off for Fishing Monthly magazines.